welcome to Reaper Suburban Homestead. I'm your boy Reaper. It is currently Tuesday, May 2nd. Yeah, that's right, I think. It's currently 49 degrees. The high today is supposed to get to 78, 79. The low is supposed to get to 50. Tuesday morning. Let's see what we got going today. I know for one, we're going to treat some ants. Didn't treat the ants yesterday. We're going to kind of just see what's going on. Just quick peruse around everything before we head on out. Everything, looking everything. Let's see. Okay, then got some lemon balm over here. That's looks pretty good. Ginger, finally growing. All right, got some compostable for the worms, or either the compost. We'll see what needed. And we have the tea of the day. The tea of the day is some tea. It is common chamomile. Wait, did I get? Wait, that's a lie. That's wrong. That's from a couple days. That's from yesterday. I'm not drinking chamomile today. Did I get the packets? I did. Put them in another pocket. That's what we're drinking today. Echinacea immune support, passion, and common chamomile this time. All right. We're gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna get a splinter under my fingernail. We're gonna put them in there. All right. Make sure I don't repeat this again. All right. Off to the garden. So what we're gonna do first is, first get the yard. Gotta come cut the yard. Okay. We're gonna set this stuff down, and we're gonna go ahead and treat the worms first. I mean, worms. Treat the you know what I'm saying, the ants first. So let's see. You got birds already over here, seeing what they can eat this morning. That tea is good, and that tea is hot. And that tea is hot. I covered the lemon balm yesterday. We'll see how it does. So far, so good, right? We'll drop this right here. Let's take care of these ants this morning. We're gonna get this for the ants. We'll see if I have enough liquid. And this water here. Grab some water. And I was looking at the calendar later this week, and like all next week it says it's supposed to rain. We'll see if it actually plays out that way. Get those holes in the thing there. Lego. Still in there. Drop that in there. I'm putting this right here. Get that a roll. Get that a squeeze. Yeah, what? And I need to look for this. The queen was out here. The queen was out here. Oh shit, I'm knocking stuff over. Gotta be careful. The queen was out here transplanting some zinnia yesterday. Did a good job. She treated them like transplants. She kind of trimmed the roots back and then trimmed the leaves. I wouldn't have done that, but we're gonna see how it works out. I mean, I say see how it works out. We're just gonna watch it. I mean, it's going to work. Like that's not even a question. At this point, Queen knows what she's doing. This is super slow. Right, because of the kink, then again, might not be much water left in that barrel. Let's sit there. We're gonna find something to do with this. Oh, we can see a droopy. See a droopy broccoli. Let me get this to the droopy broccoli. And since we're in here looking, see if there's anything else for that back left corner. Y'all can't see because I'm leaf blocking. Hope everybody's having a good morning. That's still doing. While that's doing this thing, I'm gonna try to remember to catch it before it overflows. Now let's look. I see some holes in my leaves, so I'm looking for cabbage worms. Let's see if we can find one, some eggs, some poop, or something. Because these might not be cabbage worm holes. I don't see any real signs of cabbage worms for real. I saw one yesterday, and I killed it. Of course. I'm kind of excited because I don't really see a lot of them. Maybe still kind of early in the season. Maybe my pesticide, my natural organic pesticides, have been working. I'm about to hit you guys um with an organic pesticide. I may even start selling it, but I need to test it first. So I'm gonna test it on my stuff. And once I see it's doing good on my stuff, I'm gonna test it on the transplants and stuff. So I guess I'm saying test it on my stuff first, verify the efficacy of it, and then I'll start moving it out to you guys. So in case you just joined, I think I'm gonna start selling a pesticide. I'm gonna test one out first, a homemade organic pesticide made with 3 ingredients. Whatever I'm using, I mean it's gonna be oregano base, water, and then you will add a Castile soap to it, or you just add some dishwashing liquid. They say you should use Castile soap because there's no fragrances and things like that in it. I use a couple of drops of dishwashing liquid. I think I'm going to try the Castile soap because I actually want to see how well it does. All right, I'm taking care of. Now that I've done that, let's do this way. I really don't want to put dishwashing liquid in this whole thing. I only think we have like 2 ant mounds to treat. Probably just about 2 gallons of water total. I'm gonna be walking for a minute. We'll put a little bit of this in here. Get in there. We got a stir stick. I'll take my little stir stick with me. It's pretty strong. Don't have to worry about it breaking. I gotta pay attention with this. Hope everybody's having a good morning. 47 degrees out here. Look at that. The wind's not blowing. Moon out here. Moon out here to the door. Kind of a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I'm not complaining. It's exciting. A few things I've never done before that's about to happen. Kind of nervous, kind of not. The one right here. You sit there. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. Can I borrow some flowers? Hey, good morning. Wake up. What y'all doing? Wake up. You know it's answering. You can tell by the way the soil is looking. Oh, there we go. Hey, y'all want to drink? Drake said you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Ha ha ha. All right. Leave you right there, Stir Stick. Now, this that trash. I really got to figure out a way. I say figure out a way. I think I'm going to have to get some water out here. Just don't want to. I don't really want to leave a water hose on the ground. So if I'm going to do it, I kind of want it permanent. I need to trench something near out to the garden. Just, yeah. I don't really want to be digging in the ground. This trash is hard. Guess I could catch it after a good rain. It's just so many things, right? So many things, not enough time. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even send a message out to my homies about the stream. They should turn their notifications on then. And I'm so smart, I left my stir stick like I ain't gonna need it. I guess I could stir it when I get out there. All right, sometime today I'm gonna start making some compost tea as well. I was gonna stream it, but I make compost tea every week. So right, unless y'all really want to see me prep that every week, you know, I may some weeks I may do it. I may stream it, some weeks I may not. No, y'all want to see it? You know how that goes. Y'all want to see it? Let your boy know, and I'll stream making my compost slash worm tea weekly if you like. But of course, I keep you guys abreast of what's going on, any changes I've made, anything I've discovered. So we'll see. Hey, y'all had enough? We just started. We just started. Yep, I'm gonna give y'all this whole gallon and make a whole nother 2 trips up there. And the reason I'm trying to give them so much is I'm trying to allow this solution to make it down their burrows and find their queen. Because unless I kill the queen, this is an exercise in futility. It becomes a pure victory. It's a victory. You can call it a win because you won, but at what cost though? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a general in the army, I got a 1,000,000-man army, right? And we win, but I lose 995. Wait, 995,000 of my soldiers. Did I really win? You know what I'm saying? How many people gonna be able to enjoy that win? All right, let's wake y'all up. Get y'all stirring around while I go get some more solution for y'all. I would say I hate ants, but they serve a function. They serve a function in nature. And they honestly ain't bothering me. It's just a matter of, you know, I come in here and do some work, step in some ants, now I'm naked. Covered in ant bites. Luckily, I'm not allergic. Wait, is that the last one? If that's the last one, I'm gonna leave my stir stick up jammed. You know, I tried these right here. These were bait cups made with um sugar and borax. That didn't really work that well because you're relying on the ants to take the bait to the queen and feed it to the queen. That didn't really happen. And that's probably me. I probably just mixed the solution too heavy and they didn't want to eat it. Or maybe it was in a form that they couldn't just readily eat. I don't know. But it didn't really work that well. And it's time consuming, you know what I'm saying? Because you're waiting for them. It's a bait. So you know how a bait works. They have to take it back, consume it, then die. Then start the process of them dwindling off. You know what I didn't think of was just dissolving some borax in this solution. So if anybody does eat it, they eat it. And if they don't, well, 2 more trips, I think. Because that thing, it might be 3. All right. Oh, I was going to break one time me holding this thing like that. By the time I get another picture, this thing's so cracked. But for whatever reason, it doesn't drip water quickly. So I don't know. This will probably be my last trip walking out here. Not because I'm tired or anything. It's just, this can't be that exciting, right? But this is the job, right? Until I come up with what I should have done was just bring this barrel down here and fill it up, or brought it halfway here and filled it up, and then went have to walk as far. But I'm getting my 10,000. It'll be all right. Hey, babies. Bye, babies. Yeah, just the size of this mile, I'm gonna have to come back. I ain't no point in half-ass doing. All right, it's half you guys. All right, one more time. We'll check on the What will we check when we finish this? We'll see about the worms. Let's see what the worms. I've been kind of skeptical about leaving the worms out. I don't know. You know the weather says it's not gonna rain and everything. Hmm, no problem. We're not gonna treat that one today. last trip. Come on. That's it. And we'll check. What's today? Tuesday? We'll check this again on Thursday. Maybe try to treat it again Thursday. If it is working, let's keep doing it, right? If it's depleting their ranks, let's go ahead and keep doing it. Hopefully at some point the solution will make it to the queen. And then they go ahead and finish off the queen. And we'll be done with this. It kind of makes me wonder about that ant colony. I guess they move from the right side of their grape to the left side. Yes. It ain't too frequent that ants have more than one queen in the colony. Usually that's a huge colony for that to happen. All right. Let's do something else that don't require such mundane things. All right, we'll go grab these worms. Today it's gonna be more of a propagation day. Nah, it's gonna be like a transplant day. Popping some things and moving some plants around. Up potting things. Maybe propagating a few things. Alright. We're done with that. Let me hit this tea again. Yep, good. That passion is a fruit of flavor. That's just pretty good. Alright, let's get this drug out. Get flying up out of here. Break the container. Of course, that's the worm. This is where Lucy got her started. Oh, look at all my worms. Good job, worm. I thought y'all were dead. Now we'll feed y'all, but he's trying to get y'all out of there. Oh, we got worms in here. That's what I want to see right there. Good start. We're going to cover that right back on up. Y'all get y'all some sun to start drying out. And we'll move this. Wait. I looked in here. I ain't checking for any food or anything. No. This little bitty one with this cardboard, gonna be cardboard on it. I'm gonna get slow at first. I'm gonna get you going. So y'all in there? It's food. I see it's still food in there. So we're not gonna feed that. The moisture level looks good. Yeah. My bad, worms. I know y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all don't like that sun. Y'all don't like that light. Now this plastic bag, if I hadn't said, is to help retain moisture. Right? Cardboard is to give it some weight and some shade. Alright. Looking for it to be 49, 50 degrees. If I came out here in a t-shirt. We easing. We easing. Let's see, what we want to put this at today. Let's put it in this. And you know what? My girl, let's see if we could actually look through this thing and see if we can see what a potato look like growing. Because it has flowers. So let's see. Can we tell? Can't really tell. Now, this bin I hadn't put any worms in. So I was just surprised to see what's going on. Move slowly, of course, for no worms. Alright, cool. So what'll happen is once I start getting those 2 worm bins ready, I'll find a handful of worms or so to put in here. Now technically you should put way more worms than I'm putting in these bins. usually to the course of a pound or so. But I'm not. We're gonna try. I ain't gonna say slow roll this one, but we're gonna just let it see what happens. I'll eventually add worms to it. And I guess I'm trying to do this with sorts because I'm not trying to spend money on worms. We have worms, so it'll take a little bit longer for the worms we have to populate the bin. But I'm okay with that. All right, another sip of tea. Then let's see what else we have going on. All right, now at this point, let's just kind of peruse and see what's what. And this is where I think this leaf is where I saw the cabbage worm at. I don't see no more. And yes, you do have to check your plants, right? First of all, I always try to see if they look good. Everything's looking good, so I start seeing where some holes at. Start checking those holes and see why they're there. I need some water. A little broccoli head. I don't see the broccoli head. Not really from the sun. That's better. Same thing with them. That sun is for real. But y'all get to see it. Broccoli head. Broccoli. Now look at this one. Somebody come look at this broccoli. Somebody come look at this broccoli. Decent size. Brussels sprouts, still nada. The cabbage is starting to form heads. So I wish I could say, oh, in 2 weeks we'll have cabbage. Nah, probably more like a month. I'm not even sure. We'll have cabbage when the head forms. It's good and tight. Look at my Rucker tomatoes, my Roma tomatoes. See a few blooms on this one. So pretty soon some magic will be happening. The queen asked me yesterday if all these transplants in here are shading out the stuff that's in here. So the answer is yes and no. If it's tall, it's good. But like this little bitty baby Swiss chard, it doesn't really like the fact that it's between these tall tomatoes and this tall oregano. But it'll be alright. Lettuce is looking good. Romaine is looking good. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get any bulb onions. That's what these are supposed to be. You know, not that side. That side is garbage. But right up in here, we'll see if we actually get a bulb. Some garlics. Garlic. Call it. Carrots are looking good. And the celery. The celery's looking good too. But the celery's next to these tall carrots, so you can't really see. Oh, come, get it. Ooh, light. Can we lean up a little bit? So that celery start. Yeah. Carrots. They ain't ready yet. My niece keep asking. How we get carrots? Be great. There it goes. Put these out. I'm gonna need a little water today. Everything, the other herbs and stuff looking good. Some chocolate mint, some parsley, some dill, of course chocolate mint, purple basil, tarragon, sweet Italian basil, purple basil. That's what is that? That's apple mint. One of them mints, apple or orange. Genovese basil. Now these morning glories. I'm probably gonna pop these out of here. If I want them to grow, I really want them to grow like where that one in the back is, because I want them to grow that way. These the ones in the middle just gonna choke out everything. So probably gonna cut them back. A little catnip, cilantro. I said, yeah, strawberries. It's really disappointing. You know what? My Amazon order still hadn't made. I need to go ahead and cancel it. I keep saying it and keep forgetting. You go ahead and cancel it and put in an order with another seller. The dude don't want to make no money. That's cool. That's fine. It's a bit annoying, man. But what you gonna do? Good potatoes. Oh, cat and stuff. Potatoes looking alright. See a few holes. Turn some leaves. See if there's anything to be worried about. Not that I see a mint leaf. Disfigured looking leaf. See what's causing that. Nothing I can tell. Now that's the thing. Like I said, it could be pine needles popping holes in these leaves. Could have been something. Can't see anything. But okay. All right. I can do something with these blackberries other than watering. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. What is the D? Yeah, what? Everything has been good. I'm gonna try to collect some of these seeds. Why? Why not? Mm. And that's all part of being self-sustainable. If I can collect seeds from heirloom varieties of things that I have grown, I don't have to purchase those seeds again. You know what? Let's check this. I've been itching to check this to see what's popping. Oh, somebody come look at this. That's a root. That is a root. That is a root. Oh, always working. Oh, it's working. That's what's up. Let's see if there are any roots on the other side. Hey, tomato. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Can it focus? Come on, focus, baby. That's a little root right there. I know it looks like it's some sunlight, but that's a root right there. Oh, and that's a root growing. Oh, okay. This is a root right here too. Oh, y'all see this root better than I see it. It's a root growing straight. Oh, that's it. Oh, yes. Put it down at the bottom. That's probably the tap root. Let's go. Let's go. So this keeps up. I have. Oh, check that one too. I don't really want to check that one. That was a couple of weeks behind, but let's go. Got some roots. So we got one that's gonna become a tree. So this looking good for me to produce trees out there. And I just need this thing to produce fruit. That'll be amazing. So hopefully, I don't know, a couple more months we'll have two more little trees to add to the collection. And then that means next year all these other lower branches, they'll be gone because this right here is gonna get big too. This is nice. I don't know. I feel like it's growing at the collar of this. We'll see where it's growing. I might end up clipping this little branch off here when I cut off this tree here. Then next year we'll hopefully get this one, and then truthfully the entire tree will get popped right there, and then we have a tree up there, and then we have another small one. Like I don't want these things to get that big. I'm short. I'm saying, how am I gonna pick leaves? I mean leaves. How am I gonna pick lemons on the top of a tree I can't reach? Let's see if we can do that. Get this back. I'm so excited. I should have left that off to take some pictures. Take some pictures. I want to mess with this. I'm already doing it. Somebody's gonna do that one. Mess with this one. Somebody can look at the board. Hey, it hurt, Charlie. Still too soon it seems. I figured it would, but we'll wait. We'll wait. But I am excited. Some roots on the air layer, baby. Let's go. I'm so excited. Focus. But this tray feel like it needs some water. It looks like it needs water. Go ahead and water that. Man, excited. I'm excited about. Get back right, phone. I'm excited about the air layer. So excited. Let's go, baby. We got a way of propagating some trees. Ain't no rhyme or reason. I'm really trying to water this from the bottom. To be for real. So I'm looking for the water to get in the holes. Anything it touches across the top is just a benefit. No. Just pour it down the hole. There we go. Let me see what's in here looking like it need a drink. You know, the queen and I were in here looking. We think that's some deal. Might have said that yesterday. Think that's some dilly. All right. Things looking good. Yeah, I personally have a lot of work to do. Need to start emptying these trays. putting them in cups. So that's the plan for today. At least the start of the plan. Thinking I'm gonna start with the cucumbers and stuff. I need to plant my own. So we'll see what's in here. I get some zucchini in here, some more peppers, cukes. So we'll start emptying these trays. Now this one here, I don't know. This is more cold weather stuff. Cabbages, some kales, collards, romaine, Swiss chard. We'll see what pop out with this one. And this one's mostly herbs. If there's anything else. Oh, you know what? Let's check. Let's check the squash and stuff. We got some squish. We got some squish that didn't get pollinated. Or squash that didn't get pollinated. I'll pop that off. See how they look? It didn't get pollinated. Drop that in there for something to eat. Feed biology. Good though. This went from a little side, I guess. Wait, what is that going on down there? Wait a minute. Let's see. What's going on? Taking everything. So this was another squash that didn't make. But I didn't catch up and see it. That didn't really make anything. But they just drains the energy from the plant. I want to check this. Look, I hate squash that point toward the ground. When they close into the ground, tip push me. That's what happens. They usually get eaten. And this one did. I feel it's hollow. Let's see if we can get this off here without messing up something majorly. See what I'm saying? That's why you don't let them sit on the ground. Because there are still parts of the soil that eats live things, right? As well as dead things. Slugs and stuff like that is probably what causes this damage. Most of the things that we want in the garden to eat things we call detrivores. They eat dead and decaying material. But we have things like snails and slugs. They like live stuff. You start seeing weird holes on your leaves and it's a green leaf, it's more than likely a snail or a slug. Oh man, this is dropping down good. I try to keep this thing fairly full. Look, right here. I think that's young deal. Young deal. Queen was like, man, how we get deal over here? I mean, we do have a flowering deal right there with them yellow flowers on it. That's not a long spot for the wind to blow. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the answer to that question. Every time I look at this, I got stuff to do and stuff to buy. I hate stuff to buy. I don't mind stuff to do. I don't really like stuff to buy. But I need to go buy more soil. I need to make more soil. Cause let me see. Fill up one of those bins will probably take, this is 3 cubic foot, probably half of that bag, which is like a foot and a half. So it'd be half a bag of that. But when I run out of this, I won't be buying this again. I'll be switching from this compost to my own compost. That's the plan. And I have to spend money on things, right? I can't make peat moss. I can't make sand. Topsoil is just cheap to buy. It's like $2, $3 a bag. I can't make perlite or make it like, right? Can't make it. I like to use it, so I have to buy it. I do not have to buy that. But the whole yeah. But anyway, so at some point we'll be ramping up compost production to accommodate my increased usage and the possibility of us, not the possibility, and us selling our soil mix as well. But at this point, I can't. I'm not going to use all my compost from my garden to sell. You know. But what I will do is build another 1 to 2 more of those or something similar, so I can try to have more compost. And I also think I'm gonna advertise in my subdivision for people to bring me their scraps, their leaves. You know what I'm saying? Once they bag their leaves and throw them on the curb, just hey, shoot me a text or email, send me your address, say where you are, and I'll come to them. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna see how they work. And I'm gonna go around on trash days. I have some things to do with this oregano. Now I'm just debating. Do I want to start? I think I'm gonna start this morning with propagating 30 oregano. See if we can make some more. I've had people ask for it, and it's bushy. It's huge. It needs to be cut back. The more you cut it back, the more you promote it to grow, right? And we hadn't cut it back for real, for real. I've used it a little bit to make some teas, but not anything serious. We'll give it a good trim. Ooh. what time is it? Time to go do something else. I appreciate everybody for showing up today. I know my homie's gonna jump down my throat for me not sending out the group text. Forgot, bro. Did online. I like y'all being here. I like everybody being here. Just trying to encourage everybody to be more self-sustainable, to grow their own food, and to just get back out to nature and just watch. I like to watch. I've noticed so many birds. I'm not even a bird person, but when you start seeing blues and reds and oranges flying through, and plus they eat my damn strawberries, kind of just pay attention, right? But anyway, let me quit rambling. Y'all know how this goes, right? Create more than you consume, and you don't have to suck at this because I do. Y'all have a good one, all right? Peace.